conflict is king. Where the strong rise up.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like this!
It's man versus man.
From out of nowhere!
It's those moments of conflict that can make us, define us.
The boyhood dream has come true!
And create a rivalry.
Are you ready?
Through vindictive actions.
Why did the game pedigree his best friend, Shawn Michaels?
Or simply pure hatred.
Before I leave in 3 weeks with your WWE Championship, I have a lot of things I want to get off my chest.
From a leader of a nation.
I'm the best because I have this and I earned it.
To the voice of the voiceless.
I hate this idea that you're the best, because you're not. I'm the best. I'm the best in the world.
From a show-stopping legend.
As a man, sometimes you gotta know when to fight, and the time to fight is now.
To a cerebral assassin.
HBK is dead!
It's time to face facts, Shawn. And the fact is, the game has passed you by.
It's the indelible influence of two icons.
The champ is here!
That creates a rivalry. Rivalries shape a superstar.
I am the game!
Defining the path to superstardom. And there are no rivalries like ours. On June 20th, 2011, 3 men battled for a chance to challenge John Cena for his WWE Championship.
Alberto Del Rio, Rey Mysterio, CM Punk, the winner, will face John Cena for the WWE Championship. Remember, triple threat rules, first man to pick up pinfall wins.
619!
Mysterio, will he be #1 contender at Punk? CM Punk saving it! CM Punk is #1 contender!
But a shot at the gold was not enough for CM Punk. Punk was determined to ignite a spark of change in the WWE.
Brutal honesty I'm known for. July 17th is the day my contract with World Wrestling Entertainment comes to an end. When the clock strikes midnight, I am leaving. And I am leaving with the WWE Championship.
John Cena goes one-on-one with R-Truth in a tables match.
To bring about the change he so desperately desired, the best in the world set his sights on the champion.
What's Punk doing out here? The #1 contender and the WWE Champion going at it. And look at Truth! Truth puts Cena through a table! Punk has cost Cena the match!
He don't care what he does right now, I don't think.
The WWE Universe was about to learn that the most dangerous men are the ones that feel they have nothing to lose.
There's one thing you're better at than I am, and that's kissing Vince McMahon's ass.
Do I have everybody's attention now?
The only thing that's real is me. Oops, I'm breaking the fourth wall. For almost 6 years, I have proved to everybody in the world that I am the best on this microphone, in that ring, and I'd like to think that maybe this company will be better after Vince McMahon's dead.
If CM Punk defeats you, he's gonna walk out of here. I'm gonna be embarrassed.
This iconic battle at Money in the Bank was CM Punk's proving ground.
You beat to your own drum, but in the path of doing things you want to do, you've lost sight of everything.
I am the underdog, and you are is what you hate. You're a dynasty.
The stakes had never been higher.
If CM Punk walks out with this championship, you're fired!
This was Punk's chance to make history.
Say goodbye to the WWE title and say goodbye to CM Punk. Do I have everybody's attention now?
What's up, guys? Brennan here, and today I'm going to be starting the WWE 2K15 showcase event. There's two rivalries in this showcase event. The first one is Hustle, Loyalty, and Disrespect, featuring John Cena and CM Punk. And then the second one I'll be doing after this series is Best Friends and Bitter Enemies between Shawn Michaels and Triple H. Now, I already went ahead and played this episode, and I have to admit, this game is pretty good. It looks great. The crowd looks great. John Cena looks good. CM Punk looks good, even though they didn't render his face. Everything looks really good on Next Gen, and I'm very impressed. The way the game handles, it's a little different than the old games, like 13 and 14. The first part where you lock up when you start the match, it's a little different. It's kind of hard to get used to, but eventually, once you play a couple matches, it's fairly easy. Yeah, overall, it's a really good game so far from the couple matches that I've played, and I'm really looking forward to this series. I hope you guys are too. Hope you guys tune in for all the episodes. Also, make sure you check out my Forza series. I've been doing that. I'll probably upload a couple more races, and then I'll get to the championship race. So, yeah, that's basically all I got for you guys today. I just wanted to check in with you guys. I know I haven't talked to you guys in a long time. I'm not really much of a commentator. I don't like commentating that much. I'm not sure why, but I just would rather let you guys enjoy the video and not listen to me ramble on and whatnot. So, thanks for checking out this video. Stick with it through the rest of the video. It's kind of a long video, unfortunately, just being the first video of the series, so I apologize about that. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Keep watching the rest of this video, and stay tuned for more episodes of this and Forza Horizon. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is set for one fall, and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 222 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 240 pounds, he is the current WWE Champion, John Cena.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's all about the WWE Championship, the holy grail of the WWE, king formed by Mr. McMahon's father, Vince Sr., back in 1963.
That's right, and CM Punk wants to take it from the WWE.
And here we go. Will this be CM Punk's ultimate moment to disgrace WWE? Will he leave the company with a 50-year legacy of the WWE title?
I wouldn't doubt it for a minute, Cole. CM Punk always seems to get the job done when the pressure's on. And this hometown crowd is certainly going to do their part. You know that.
Well, without a doubt, King. I just saw a sign that said, if CM Punk loses, we riot.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
And there's a devastating kick from CM Punk.
You want to know what I don't understand? It's this following. I don't understand all the fans that follow CM Punk when what he is saying is, if he wins this big match tonight, he's turning his back on all these people and leaving.
The problem is Chicagoans are a very proud people. We see it here tonight. And what is ironic is Chicago's been a great WWE city, perhaps the best over the last 40 or 50 years.
Yeah, Michael, but what a slap in the face it would be tonight if he wins and says, goodbye, everybody. I just don't get it.
Neither do I, King. I wonder if the crowd here in Chicago would change their tune if CM Punk walked away. You'd have to think they'd be upset over their hometown hero walking away, or maybe not. I don't know. This entire situation is just so complex.
Another swinging neck breaker. No! CM Punk gathering attention in a hurry. You know, I agree that Mr. McMahon is doing everything in his power to keep this title here. What I don't agree with is how Mr. McMahon put extra pressure on John Cena over the outcome of this match.
You know, come on, Vince McMahon did say that, hey, I take calculated risks. That's how I created my empire. But he did admit that he's afraid that John Cena won't beat CM Punk here tonight. He did what he had to do to secure Punk a deal, but it didn't happen.
Well, I just think there's a better way of going about the whole situation. But we'll find out soon enough.
Ask any super.
Punk looking for something big. Here goes Punk. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Wait a minute. Look at the strength and the power. What's he going to do here? Oh, my God. It looks like John Cena's going for the AA. Oh, look at this. Punk, he's out of the AA.
Yeah, in a reversal. Great counter. Going for the go to sleep. GTS time.
Oh, no. Cena's reversed it. He's got the STF locked in.
Yeah, he's locking it in now. And now Punk is going to tap. Is he going to tap?
Oh, look at this. Punk is in serious trouble here. The STF is locked in.
Yeah, Punk's going to tap out, King.
No, look. Punk is fighting it. He is turning Cena over, and he's got it reversed into the Anaconda Vice. Oh my gosh. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he gonna do next?
Watch it. Great reversal. Uh-oh, it might be time to run. What do we got here?
Mr. McMahon did say earlier, and he was dead on. John Cena brought this upon himself. Cena begged for Mr. McMahon to reinstate Punk, to put himself in this position here tonight.
What? Okay, you know what? That's an argument. You can't say that John Cena brought this.
John Cena kind of blew it there.
Watch out! Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Wow, he's still down after that. What a reversal! Wow! Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent.
John Cena gets taken down.
Oh, that would have dropped any superstar on the roster.
You have to wonder what Alberto Del Rio must be thinking while watching this match. He won the Money in the Bank ladder match earlier tonight, which gives him the opportunity to face the WWE champion at the time of his choosing. What if there's no WWE champion, then what?
Well, that's a good question, Cole. I would guess the Money in the Bank briefcase doesn't really hold much value if there's not a champion to cash it in against. This is a weird feeling. I don't know if I have ever experienced anything like this. This crowd is going nuts.
Well, here in Chicago, CM Punk is called a hero, but in other places he's called a rebel, an anarchist, or simply a traitor. People have called him selfish and jealous and delusional. The one thing we do know is CM Punk has refused to sign the latest contract offer to stay with the company. At midnight tonight, CM Punk is leaving WWE, and he may be doing it with the WWE title.
Well, we're going to find out, but I don't know how smart it is to say no to one of the most lucrative contracts ever put on the table by Mr. McMahon.
King, the McMahon family has been promoting fights since the early 20th century. It all started with Mr. McMahon's grandfather, Jess McMahon, who was a prominent matchmaker in both the boxing and wrestling world. Tonight, CM Punk may very well flush the near 100-year legacy down the toilet.
Oh, man, without a WWE championship to promote, I don't know what Mr. McMahon would do. That title is why everybody in the locker room works so hard. They want the gold. And with I'm afraid to say it, but I fear for WWE's future if CM Punk wins.
And so much is at stake if that happens, Ken. If CM Punk wins, 4 generations of McMahon promoters will potentially see their legacies obliterated.
Well, you'd have to assume that there are plans in place for a 5th generation to make its mark on the industry. Of course, all that's in jeopardy here tonight. I don't like the way this is starting to look, Cole. I'm not sure John Cena can overcome having the fate of the entire company on his shoulders. Can you imagine if he loses here to Punk?
You know, we asked that same question earlier tonight on social media. More than 5,000 comments were posted in just 2 hours, and all the posts can be summed up in one word: pandemonium.
Well, John Cena is the face of the company for now. He's the ultimate hero. But if he can't find a way to overcome CM Punk, I'm afraid he'll be the ultimate GOAT. Oh! Punk displaying some of that tremendous ego. Oh, look at the emotion. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Doing whatever it takes to win. Doing whatever it takes to win.
Oh, his body has to be broken. Incoming! That's it. He's done. Would you look at the arrogance of CM Punk? I don't knock a guy for having beliefs, but I can't stand how Punk thinks he's everybody else.
Oh, and a DTS! It's Cena knocked completely out of the ring, King!
Oh, he went outside of the ring. That's not going to help Punk.
Not at all, because remember, Cena's got champions advantage here. Cena's got it out. He'll retain the championship, and Punk knows that. And Punk's got to get Cena back in the ring before Cena's counted out. Dead chance at winning the title.
You're right about that, but that's 240 pounds of dead weight, but he gets you back in. And Punk has to try to cover it.
Whoa. What? Mr. McMahon and the Executive Vice President of Talent Relations, John Laurinaitis, out here.
For what? Why are they out here?
Well, I mean, this match is about Mr. McMahon's legacy. Punk has threatened to leave the company with the WWE title. And look at Cena! Cena picking the leg! Look at him over the MTF!
He's got it! Hey, what? Mr. McMahon is, I think he's calling for the bell! He's telling Laurinaitis to ring the bell!
Blasting Laurinaitis!
Oh, man!
You heard Cena, King. He said he wants to win this the right way, not the cheap way.
Hey! Man's not gonna win this fight!
And Mr. McMahon obviously upset, disappointed. And again, Cena going to the top rope.
He just planted it with a DDT.
Here comes CM Punk.
Good grief! Will it be? Now stalking his prey.
Oh my God! What? Oh my God!
CM Punk has won!
Here is your winner and new WWE Champion, CM Punk.
I cannot believe this! CM Punk has won the WWE Championship!
Mr. McMahon is in shock. In 1 hour, CM Punk is no longer an employee of the WWE. And he's going to leave as WWE Champion.
What is Mr. McMahon going to do?
Stop it right now. Cut it here. Cut that music, cut it. All right. Give me that Alberto Rider, come on. Cash it in. Alberto Rider now. Come on, let's go. Get Del Rio, the money in the bank.